Simple AC to DC circuit examination, which is based on the previous video. Let's examine V2, the DC voltage. Well, it's mostly DC, but there's a little bit of ripple. If we select the 0 point for channel 2 to be at the very bottom, there, right there. So 0 volts on channel 2 is right there. The DC level is 1, 2, 3, 4, just a little bit less than 5 divisions. 5 times 1 volt per division. So a little bit less than 5 volts. We can ask the oscilloscope to measure it directly, so by pressing the measurement button, it automatically measures frequency and peak to peak, but we can add a different measurement, like here are all the things that we can ask the oscilloscope to measure. DC RMS full screen sounds appropriate, so it's selected by pressing the knob, and now then DC RMS is shown at 4.87 volts, which is pretty close. The multimeter is also connected, and it's measuring 4.88 volts. So we have good agreement. 3 different ways of measuring that DC voltage. Now let's look at the ripple. Obviously there is some ripple. You see the voltage dipping and rising just a little bit, and peak to peak on channel 2 is being measured automatically. We could select it through the measurement menu. And it's showing 160 millivolts. But that's not very accurate. A more accurate measurement is to change channel 2 to AC coupling. To do that, to change it from DC coupling to AC coupling, press that, and then switch from DC coupling to AC coupling, and then change the sensitivity. Change the sensitivity to whatever, that's a little bit too much. That's a good one. And so now then, at 20 millivolts per division, it's reading more accurately a peak-to-peak ripple of 8890 millivolts. And we got that because we changed to AC coupling, which blocks the DC component. Notice the 0 measurement is here, and the DC value is being blocked at the oscilloscope. While we're here, let's see what the effect of bandwidth limit is. Notice that bandwidth limit is selected. If I deselect it, we see that. And what that is noise, very, very high frequency noise from all kinds of sources. All the wires are antennas picking up RF energy from Wi-Fi and cell phones and all kinds of things, which obscures the signal that we're interested in. So to block high frequency noise, we press the bandwidth limit, and the high frequency stuff is eliminated. There's still some noise there, but the high frequency noise is eliminated.